Hello and welcome to Beyond the Lens. I have had a few questions and requests on how to do a Star Wars style title sequence. You know, when the text seems to go off into the distance. So here's a nice little tutorial on how to do that. I have here Adobe Premiere open, and I've already got a bit of something in my timeline. I've got a title, which is, there we go, you guys see it says My Movie. That could say Star Wars or Return of the Chickens, whichever you want really, depending on the title of your film. And I put some music in, so add a simple fade in and a fade out. So when it comes in, oh, it's a bit loud. There it is. But how do we get the effect of it sort of going off into the distance? First thing we need is a title. So if we go to the File menu and click Title, New Title, we're going for Default Role. And call this Star Wars Text. Now I'm going to go for good old Lorem Ipsum text here. We don't want too much, otherwise it's going to go to do that much. Copy that. Go back to Premiere. We'll go near the bottom. We'll reduce that to about 50% because that's rather big. There we go. It's got the top. Now what we need to do, select the pointer tool, we need to move this down so it's just out of screen. Otherwise, it will suddenly have text appear on the screen. Now, if we move to the bottom, what we need to do, go back to our text tool. We need to put a few hard returns so that the text goes off the screen. There we go. No, that's about right, yeah. Okay, there is our text there in our media bin. Let's just move that out. I'm going to stretch this out to the end. But there it is there. It's moving a little bit, still moving a little bit too fast, but we can move it a little bit just further just to slow it down. So if you stretch it, it slows down. There we go, it's a bit better. But it's not going off, it's just going up. How do we do that? It's quite simple. Go to Effects, and you want to find Corner Pin. There it is there, Corner Pin. Click on Control and Effects, and you can do all kinds of things. You can adjust it all up at the lower right, lower left, the up and down, and what have you. But what we're going to do, we're going to click on this sort of thing here, which gives you anchor points. What we're going to do is click on the anchor points. Look, we can move it in nicely, like that. Looks about right. So now, when we look at it, it's still a bit too slow. So let's move too fast. So let's move this out a bit. That's a bit better. It goes a bit slower. It should really be slower so that you can read it properly, but for the sake of this thing, also just a thought, in Star Wars the text isn't white. It's actually yellow. So there we go, goes into my movie, and there you go, there it is. So let's have a proper look at this, see what you think. So there we have it. A nice, quick and easy tutorial on how to do a Star Wars style title sequence. I hope this was helpful. If you like this, click on the like button and please click on the subscribe button for more videos. And don't forget to like me on facebook.com/mylittlefilms. See you again soon. Bye.